Libra. Ooh, my nose is already itching. Hey, Libra. Oh, goodness. How y'all doing, Libra placement? So, ooh, it's itching so bad. Oh, my God. Hey, Libra. Oh, my God. It was just itching so bad. Like, I promise you, it was not itching at all until I said, hey, Libra. Oh, my goodness. How y'all doing, Libras? It is a pleasure to be here with you all. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Libra placements. Let me get the chat up, and then we'll be going ahead and jumping right into your reading. Okay, my Libras. Okay, there we go. All right, Libra. We're going to be going into the This Might Hurt Tarot for your reading. This might hurt. And we're going to see what's in the energy for you. Okay, This Might Hurt Tarot. All right, and let me just do one more thing, because I see that it keeps. There we go. All right, that's better. This Might Hurt Tarot. So this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node. It's so funny to me how my nose just was tickling up a storm. How y'all doing, Libras? All right, let's get into it. Let's see what Holy Spirit has for y'all. All right, let's get into it, Libra. All right, what's in the energy for Libra, Holy Spirit? What do you got for Libra? Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node. Starting off with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Ooh-wee. Five of Cups is in reverse. Somebody you're not talking to is going through it. Bad. Bad. They got it bad. Do you hear me? Bad, Libra. You're not talking to somebody. You feel like whoever this is, you don't feel connected or like y'all are in alignment to even be flowing in the right direction. You and the way that this person thinks or behaves, it just don't align to you. All right, with the Eight of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, Temperance in reverse. All this spells to me is instability. Bad luck and instability. Somebody is going through a heavy round of karma. You're not talking to them. They feel like right now when it rains, it's pouring. And they're very unstable with the Four of Wands. Ever since they separated themselves from you, they are very, very unstable. Financially, especially. And they cannot ground themselves. I'm going to be honest with you. They're in so much karma and so much instability. It looks like they don't even know where to begin to fix the problem. So here with Temperance in reverse, that's Sagittarius. That's how it looks in the upright. Temperance in reverse. Some of y'all could have been talking to a Saggy. Don't have to be. Or a Leo, a Virgo. No, excuse me. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Taurus. Okay. This is someone you're not talking to, like I said. And with the Five of Cups, they don't know how, the Temperance, they don't know how to alchemize. So alchemy is about taking your situation and finding your way out of it. Figuring out how to balance See how he's pouring, it looks like water, but the cup is fire, and learning how to balance. So in other words, balance your energy, balance how to get through the trials and tribulations of life. You see way back here, there's mountains. Those are trials and tribulations, that crown. In other words, you know exactly what to do to navigate your way out of the problem. So this person they're not able to. Now I'm going to be honest with you. The fact that the crown that's between the mountains, if we reverse the card, that is in reverse. So somebody's intuition might not be that sharp right now. So they're not able to look at stuff from a higher perspective to even get divine guidance on how to navigate through it. And this might be because they're going through karma. When you go through karma, sometimes spirit will get a little quiet, and they don't respond. They'll watch, but they don't always respond depending on what the karma is. They just watch and observe you as you're going through it. This is somebody who, I guess, if you go through enough bad, it'll change how your outlook. And now they want to, faith. somebody wants stuff to stop pouring, and they want faith restored. They would like to see their faith restored because they're going through karma so bad. You know how sometimes if the consequences fit the crime bad enough, then people will sometimes change behavior. And that's what it's looking like. So let's get into it. It's very nice to meet you, Ruben Diaglo, but I'm not taking personal questions. This is for Libra placement, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, or North Node, or you could be a cross watcher. All right. I take questions, but only at tDimYourLight@gmail.com. All right, so let's talk about the Eight of Wands here in reverse. You're not talking to this person. What has led to the separation and y'all not talking? Three of Wands in the upright. The Ace of Wands in reverse. The Sun is in the upright. Well, this is a good time in your life, Libra. Leo energy out here with the Sun. You're real happy. This is like one of the happiest times of your life. You got big ships coming in. How you doing? Peculiar. Retira. How you doing? Out of the ashes. Hello. So here it is. With the Three of Wands here in the upright, you're waiting on big ships. You have a lot to be happy about, even though you're not talking to this person. Ace of Wands is in reverse. You have decided you just want to move in another direction. So it's not telling me why you're not talking to them. It's just telling me this is one of the best times of your life. So let me get this straight. Libra, this is one of the best times of your life when somebody else is going through the storm. And they're going through it bad. How you doing, Jerry? Oh, baby, I'm not taking personal questions, Jerry. That's not how I do it on my channel. Jerry Lee. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I take personal questions through the email. I'mTheLightTarot@gmail.com. I don't take them live. Knight of Cups is in reverse. Two of Wands is in the upright. And the Four of Swords is out here in the upright. Okay. Yo, you're welcome, sweetie. Four of Swords. You're closed off from this person. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You've already put the final nail in it. Now, and it's probably due to... Now, this person wants to come back. They're making plans to come towards you. That's their plan. Well, you have no plans on going towards them. Knight of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, your plans are not to go towards it. You're going to put the final nail. You put the final nail in the coffin. Whatever was going on between you and this person, it wasn't good. You see it as bad luck, something you need to stay away from. How you doing, Renisha? Child, what is going on? I'm not taking personal questions, baby. So sorry. Four of Wands. Okay. Four of Wands is in reverse. This is a connection where when y'all broke up, somebody ended up unstable. All right, so you moved on to the best time of your life. You got ships, big money deals coming through. You're not talking to this person. You have no plans on coming in and rescuing them. You're going to put the final nail in the coffin. You're protecting yourself. You're closed off. Now, when you closed off from this person, they started experience. It's like when you removed yourself, that's when their karma started. Let's talk about the Four of Wands here in reverse. We got the 3 of Cups in the upright. This might hurt in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. The Fool is in reverse. In order for you to remain stress-free, you decided you didn't want to have a brand new start. That's the 9 of Swords, and this is the Fool. Both came in reverse. So in order to remain stress-free, you decided, I don't want a new start. So when y'all broke up, you decided right then and there, Libra, you don't want to go back. I don't want to start over. I don't want to go back. Aries, Leo, Sag, for some of y'all, I don't know if I said it or not, or a Scorpio, or a Cancer, or Pisces. All right, so let's talk about this. 3 of Cups is out here with this might hurt. When somebody started being involved or partying with third parties or drinking or just seeing third parties, that's what made stuff hard between the two of y'all. Because that's what led, apparently, to the breakup. Somebody was out here enjoying third parties, having a good old time, too. Out there partying it up. And now, this is what has disturbed the peace between the two of y'all. So, instead of y'all being together, and there's loyalty and peace, they made stuff real hard. Because now it's like y'all working against each other. Temperance is in reverse. Now, when y'all broke up, somebody's finances got real rocky. Hella rocky. Okay? Like, it's real bad. Let's talk about temperance in reverse. Renisha, text me. Don't text me. Email me at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. Okay? And then we'll set you up a reading. How you doing? Dino, what's your name, baby? Dino Seta Guy, how you doing? Temperance in reverse. What's going on with the temperance in reverse? We got the Tower in reverse. Scorpio. Page of Swords in reverse. Devil in reverse. Some of y'all could have been talking to a Gemini or a Capricorn. My eye itching. Okay, so Tower in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, Devil in reverse. This is somebody who would like to come back to you. They would like to relieve toxic behaviors. They don't want to be out here in these streets. They don't want attention from others. They don't want to be doing drugs or alcohol. They don't want to be high or none of that. No toxic behaviors. No. They are so out of balance. And all they can think about is coming back to you and making it right. But you don't want to talk. It said it. The 8 of Wands. You start off the reading with the 8 of Wands in reverse. You don't want to talk. You don't want to be messaged. You don't want to say. You don't want nobody saying nothing to you, Libra. 5 of Cups is in reverse. Now, this person would like an opportunity to restore your faith. Now, they did cheat. And you just cut the ties and went on with your life and walked straight into one of the best financial times of your life. And this person is over here struggling due to karma. But it looks like they're getting karma for the cheating. Let's talk about the 5 of Cups here in the reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. You all, please double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up for Libra. 10 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Cups in the upright. 8 of Swords is here in the upright. So let's talk about this. Somebody's in a mental prison because you're closed off from them and you won't give them a chance to apologize. So they're in the middle prison because they want to make an offer, but see, you're not accepting it. See, they want to come take the swords out your back. This is somebody who hurt you repeatedly, may have left you for dead. They hurt you repeatedly, may have left you for dead. And now this is somebody who wants to make an offer, but you don't want to talk to them at all. So it's like they want to try to apologize, but since you're not taking it, it's making this person feel bad. They're in the 8 of Swords. They're all up in their head. How you doing, Javier? All right, so let's see. What else is going on? What else is going on with Libra? Magician. Somebody might be trying to manifest you. Here with the Magician here in the upright death. Some of y'all could have been talking to I said it, a Gemini or Scorpio. Yeah. You feel like this person actually While they may want to manifest you, you feel like they manifested the ending between the two of y'all. They manifested it. They're the reason why the final nail is in the coffin. And they're the reason why things are hard and you're blocking their energy. You're blocking this person out of your life. And you feel like they're at fault. Because of their injustice. They did you dirty. They lied to you. They made you out of balance. They had secrets. So you slow down. You don't give this person money. Or you don't look out for them financially because of what they did. How you doing, Michelle? Holy Spirit, what else you got? This is somebody who wants to manifest working together on Pentacles. This is somebody who wants to work with you to build wealth. Because, see, you got options. So they want to work with you because it'll open up the door to many options. You may have gone through some sort of change. And this is what they're looking at. 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. So they want to attach you because the amount of money you have made, it opens up doors. Lots and lots of opportunities. So they don't want you to be single and successful out here by yourself. They want to get to you before you start dating other people. But you're blocking their energy, period, from coming anywhere near you. How you doing, Letitia Cooper? Yeah, you're making an emperor. This is Aries energy. Some of y'all, Libras, it's like you're stepping into your power. You're making head over heart decisions. And as an emperor, that means that you're a boss. And you're making an executive decision on this person. You're making an executive decision on a person who has done you dirty. It looks like you will be, they see you as a boss. They want to apologize. They want to apologize to you. They see you as the ultimate provider. You're somebody they want to attach to, but I still think you're making an executive decision. Probably cutting this person out your life. Because you keep saying death. Ace of Pentacles out here in reverse. 8 of Cups is in upright. Yeah. You feel like money stopped. They feel like money stopped when they walked away from you. The moment they walked away from you to go towards third parties, that's when you pulled the money back. That's what they see. The moment they got out here being all sexually impulsive, that's when the money stopped. That's when the money stopped. And that's when you made your executive decision. Now they want to come rush towards you and try to get back in your life. They're going to try to be like sexual with you. I don't think you're going for it. I don't foresee you going for it. King of Wands in reverse. They see you as the best option. That's Leo energy, but it could be any of my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is somebody who is looking at you like Libra. You're the best option out of everybody. I mean, I know I was out here cheating, but like if I had to compare all of y'all, like you're the one to be with. I don't think you want to hear it. Y'all always got Libra. One thing I will say, y'all consistently week to week have somebody want to beg y'all to come back into y'all life for y'all money. How you doing, Tariq? Y'all always got somebody trying to come back into y'all's energy. Do you all mind double tapping the screens? Y'all support the Libra read. Y'all Libras are normally come out heavy for y'all read. 10 of Cups is in the upright. This person wants to tell you the happily ever after. Even though you're not giving it, they want to paint you a picture of y'all can be happy together. Y'all can have love. And you're like, no, we cannot. No, we cannot. Because I'm not giving to it. How are we going to have love and I done already walked away? I already made my mind up. I'm not giving you any more money. Now, this person was cheating. But they feel like they did it impulsively. Like they moved too fast. Like I shouldn't have cheated so fast. Because see, they didn't realize that your money came in quick and they did not foresee it. They did not, like now they see it. But at first they didn't see it. That they didn't know that you were gonna boss up like this and get to the Ten of Pentacles. And then this is when they was playing games, and now you want to be single, right when they want to come and be with you like a criminal mastermind. It's somebody who wants to work on a family. Now they really, 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 really want to work on it. How you doing, eighth sign? How you doing? So they want to come in. Ooh, my nose is itching. And they they want to come in and work with you. But you don't want to. They like a criminal mastermind, they won't come towards you, but it's like in your mind, it's like, I don't want to work on it. I like Libra. All I see is you keep saying, no, I don't want to work on it because you overindulge. This person overindulges on sex. And you see it. And you know. So it's not like they can hide it. Yeah. And so this is why you don't have no confidence in a relationship. Queen of Wands. I have no confidence because you out here hoeing. Well, the hoe wants to come back. Chariot is in reverse. So your person, some of y'all might feel like your person stepped out. Hello, Renisha. And this person they want to resurrect the relationship. And they want to make an offer. Judgment. They want to make an offer. And they're very determined to win you back over, Libra. This is them holding the offer. Now, this is holding it. They haven't took the first step. World is in reverse. They haven't taken the first step to get you to stay. You have no confidence. I hear what they talking about, but I don't think you care. Because Six of Cups is in reverse with the Page of Wands in reverse. You don't think that the love affair is going to get off the ground because when this person could have loved you, they gave you hate, pain, and despair. So in your mind, there's nothing to talk about. And they're like, but Libra, I would like to grow wealth with you. And I think the reason you don't want to grow wealth is because you think stuff won't get off the ground because they always hiding a third party. See the third party right there? They always hiding a third party. So you like, I don't want to come back just to be a part of a third party. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So it's like, why should I come back to you just to be knowing you're going to probably cheat? That's like setting yourself up for failure. Page of Cups is in reverse. Seven of Swords is in reverse. This person is emotionally immature. They left you in a one-sided situation, and now they want to apologize for leaving you in a one-sided situation. King of Pentacles. They also want to apologize because you are a provider. You are actually a very good provider. You're hardworking. Taurus, Capricorn energy. And okay, hold on. Let me get one more. They see you as a very strong option. I think this person also sees you as somebody who loved them. And you're like, yeah, until you cheated. Yeah, I did. You were the object of my affection. Now we ain't getting nothing off the ground because you cheated. I'm getting a cold chill right now as I said that. Y'all are being very cold to this person. Like very short words. Like how I just said, oh, well, they want to come back. Well, you shouldn't have cheated. It's like, I just hear you being kind of like, you're cold. You're giving this person a cold shoulder. Like you kind of being a little snippy. So like if you do talk to this person, it's real snippy. Oh, well, I want the family. Well, if you want the family, why was you out here butt naked with Bob? It's like Libra. And then it's like, well, Libra, I just want to explain myself. Explain what? Was you explaining when you was over here with terrific Tanisha doing the tantric? No, you wasn't. So don't talk to me about you my happily ever after. It's like you think this person's lying. How you doing, Michelle? And it's like this person, it's like you just don't see them the same, Libra. Like I see you being kind of snippy. They're going to try anyway. Even though they put you in a one-sided situation, they really want this relationship. So much so that they're going to try to resurrect it. They're going to try to come back. Star is in reverse. Five of Wands. This person, you feel like them coming back is hopeless. It's hopeless because it's just going to be more chaos and conflict because this person's still a cheater. All right, Libra. It's hopeless because they still a cheater. And they only want you to take care of them is how you feel. You only want me to take care of you. And I know that because I'm a Libra and I can judge the situation accordingly. So Hangman is in reverse. You think that this person only wants to come back to you to have you take care of them, but they are really disguising and coming back to create more problems. Y'all's reading is going so fast. So what's the advice for Libra? Ooh, I can't believe we got through these cards quick. Sometimes it be feeling like time is speeding up, but I promise you it'll be feeling like that. Strength is in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who is weak because you won't let your guard down. You have very high boundaries. I think your boundaries is stressing somebody out. I really I'm hurting my head, 4-page letters. Somebody might be trying to write you a letter and hoping that maybe you'll accept that. But I think you see how he looked frustrated and mad? Somebody's frustrated and mad because you won't hear them out. You just have a boundary, just assuming, in their opinion, they're going to put you in more chaos. And this is bothering them. This is bothering them. Like, they're frustrated, so frustrated. It looks like they do want to write to you. 4 of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody who was like, damn, Libra, can you just let go of it already? How you doing? What's your name? Anushata Kaur. How you doing? This is sad. Baby, I'm not taking personal questions. So sorry, Anushata. Hermit is in reverse. This person's tired of you being in hermit mode. Maybe you're closed off from this person. They want you to come out. You blocked them though. I see that. You are actively in a blockation. You are actively blocking. This ain't no little blocking. No, I'm actively blocking this person out of my life. They want to come in and talk to you. High Priestess is in reverse. They want to talk to you about everything they did behind your back. Energy at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords is in reverse. 5 of Pentacles is in reverse. Empress is in reverse. Lovers is in the upright. Queen of Swords is in reverse. This is somebody who is trying to slow down and think before approaching you because they would like to come out the cold. And they can feel that you may have lots of, what's the word I want to say? Lots of boundaries. I do see this person it's like they're so frustrated because everything for them is drying up. This is why they want you to let it go. So if you could let this go, then you would probably get the money. But because you're holding on to it, you're holding on to all the money. And they're like, damn, Libra, I would have thought that you would have gave up by now. Lovers. And you're like, I want you to come out of the hermit mode so we can be partners. And you're like, for what? All you're going to do is lie. Every time they want to respond to you, I hear you saying something smart. Well, I want to partner up with you. Why? All you do is lie, cheat. And you broke. I just see you being real, matter of fact, real short, real snippy. All right, Libra. How you doing, Jemai? What's up, Kansangi Parker? How are you? Ace of Cups is in the upright. See, this person would like to give you an olive branch. But the only reason they want to give you an olive branch is because they're carrying everything on their shoulders. Everything is on their shoulders and they want to come out of the cold. But you're not interested. You're not paying this person no attention. It's like, I promise you, you paying them no mind. Everything is drying up as the Empress. Taurus energy. Some of y'all just it's like you just have no more feelings. Gemini, did I say something about Gemini out here? You don't have no more feelings for this person. It's over. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whoever this is, Libra, y'all's reading is kind of short and straight to the point because it's like the feeling of y'all's reading and the little quips that I keep getting. It's like I just keep seeing somebody keep wanting to approach you with love, and you're like, well, where was the love when you was juggling me? They say one thing, you say one thing. They say one thing, you say one thing. But every time you say your thing, it has to do with you don't love me. If you love me, you wouldn't be broke because I got money. I see you being throwing it in their face that they're struggling. But they want to come towards you and say they love you, and you like, you don't love me. You don't love me at all. And I can prove it because you was out here juggling me, and juggling me is why you're going through karma, and juggling me is why you're in the Page of Pentacles. Now, Libra, y'all, I have gotten through all the cards on y'all's reading. And I will say this. The reason why is because it looks to me from the energy of this read, Libra, you have emotionally checked out. Okay? This person, I don't know if this is their first time cheating on you. I don't think it is. I think that this person has hurt you. It was the Ten of Swords was in the upright. They left you for dead. They stabbed you in the back. This person repeatedly overstepped their boundaries and repeatedly disrespected you. And I think because of that, your compassion meter is on 0. You don't want to resurrect the relationship. You don't want to hear I'm sorry. You don't want to hear, oh, I'm not going to cheat. In your mind, they showed you through their behaviors that they're not going to stop. And the only reason that you're coming back is for financial gain. So it's like you don't want to hear, you don't want what they're offering. Because to you, all they bring you is, to you, what they're offering is a bunch of burdens. Oh, okay, now I got to be up and be sleepless, lose half sleepless nights because you out here want to be a whore. See how I just said that? Like, you keep the feeling that I get, and if they were to talk to you, it's real snippy, man. Like, y'all being real smart at the mouth. Like, you cutting them off. You're being real short. You're very cold. And I think the reason you're so cold is because you've had enough of their bullshit. And so, Libra, the feeling, and I'm just channeling right now because we went through the cards already. I think that this person does not realize that you're really done. You know how sometimes people think that if I come back and if I say I'm sorry and if I try, I could restore your faith. If you would just hear me out. And I think 10 swords in your back ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. How you doing, Joshua and Geneva Patricia? You know what I'm saying? You know how like somebody can just do too much to the point where there's no return. They've hurt you so much. They've done so much that now when you judge the situation, you feel like you have to protect yourself. Because it's like you feel like this person would just, like if you take them back, Libra, and it does say this in this particular spread, that if you was to take them back, you think that they're just going to hurt you all over again. And then it's like, then you got to go through the process of healing. So instead of worrying about healing, it's like you have a very strong stance of coldness, bitterness. It does, I ain't going to lie, it does feel a little bit bitter. So like, while you don't want to go, I don't think that you're done healing because it does kind of feel like I said, they want to say, Libra, can I talk to you? Did you want to talk to me using some third party? Like it's like these quips. And you know how sometimes when you're done with somebody, you don't really have to say nothing. You could just leave it there. But it's like you are still mad. You're still hurt. And I'm going to be honest with you, Libra, you need to go heal because anger and bitterness can set up and close your heart chakra. You're not fully healed. From the energy of this read, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But the energy of this read, you're not healed. Because every time they want to say something, you got something smart to say. You got something else smart to say. Well, I want to restore your faith. Was you worried about restoring my faith when you was laying up under whoever you was laying up under? It's like, but when most people are done, they done. They ain't got to say nothing. You're not mad or angry. You just go live your life. And it's like they want to talk to you. And I do see you don't want to talk to them. But if you were to talk to them, I don't foresee it being whatever this cross-watcher person thinks it'll be. I foresee it being they come to you, hey, Libra, how you doing? Don't, hey, how me doing? Don't ask me how my day going. Like, instead of just... So I think for you, you know that term where your mother, when you was a kid, said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. I think that's why a lot of this is saying with the 8 of Wands here in reverse, and I think we had the Page of Swords in reverse. You don't want to say anything good, bad, or indifferent, not even online, because you do have a little bit of bitterness and you probably do see yourself snapping. You know, like maybe you feel like you have not had full closure and you didn't get to say everything you wanted to say when this person hurt you. And it kind of feels that way. It feels it very heavy in this reading. So, Libra, all I can tell you is keep doing what you're doing. Just move on. Pray to God will help you with forgiveness and any bitterness and resentment that you're harboring, because it's not going to change anything. This person does want to apologize, but I don't foresee it being fully sincere, because if they loved you, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't have cheated in the first place. And this person was a serial cheater. So I would they want to apologize probably because they are going through a bad round of karma. It's bad. It's really bad. Like somebody has, I'm telling you, they have been severely stunted since cheating on you. And it does look like the universe is battling on your behalf, and they are going, like, if they didn't see your value before, they see it now. Because see, it's more than a wheel of fortune. See, the home instability. They don't know how to alchemize. They don't know how to get through trials and tribulations. They don't know how to balance out the hot and cold, the dark, the light, the dark, the masculine and feminine. This person don't know how to alchemize. So it's like they're just perpetually stuck in an impoverished situation. And that's that. What you say, Anish, should you leave this relationship? Are you a Libra? This is for Libra, baby. How you doing, Geneva Patricia and Joshua Slender Works channel? This particular reading is like Libra has already left. In a way, it does seem like you want to. Some of y'all might allow this person to talk to you, but it's only to feed you being able to get some stuff off your chest. Now, Libra, this reading is heavy. How you doing, Amran? You said, okay. Well, let me just say this, Libra. It feels like you have not completely closed the chapter on this. And what I mean by that, let me not close it. You don't have closure because you're still angry. You know what helps sometimes? If you were to sit down, because I feel it, the energy is like you're angry. It's like you really want to get this person, like you want to tell them how bad they hurt you. You know, you want to call them whore, you dirty whore, how could you do this to me? All the stuff I did for you. Like, I feel it. I feel it. So what I would suggest you do, now words are spells, but sometimes you just got to say what you need to say. I would suggest you get a journal and write down your feelings or whatever you didn't get to say, and then burn it and let it go. And let that be your closure. Because if you actually allow this person to try to attempt to apologize to you, you're going to snap off on them. I can feel it. You would be to cuss them out so bad and call them all kinds of whores, you dirty, stinking whore, you this, that, and the other. Like, I really foresee some of y'all being that way, and it would just make stuff worse. And then, because all that anger and bitterness and hate is going to close your heart chakra. So it's better for you to just pray about it, write it down, and burn it, and then let it go. You know how like some people go to the woods and they just want to scream? Maybe something like that. Or you know how sometimes people go to the dollar store and buy a bunch of glass plates, go to an empty alley and just throw them. But it feels like you got this energy and it's just like sitting, and it's starting to like create resentment. So that's the suggestion that I have for you all. How you doing, Herbert 33? You all, normally my Libras do so good on hitting the like button. Y'all please hit the like button, hit the like, share, and subscribe. Listen. Who are you talking to, baby? Amaranth. Who is Sean Sellers? Is she watching this reading? Why do you keep putting this in here? I don't know who Sean is. Is she here? I don't think so. I don't know. Listen, Libra. I'm about to do Scorpio. If you are a Libra on a Scorpio cusp, that reading could resonate for you. Y'all, if you need a personal, you know I'm here for you. I'm like tarot@gmail.com. I'm like tarot@gmail.com. That's what you email me and I'll send you the information. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and we'll go from there. Okay? Hit the notification bell. Y'all, I do have a collective. I got to get out y'all's energy because I feel very anxious. I feel angry. I feel like I want to hit something. Like I do. If I could just punch the wall. You're hurt. Like you're angry, but it's coming from a place of hurt. Like you're really hurt. Damn. I gotta get out y'all's energy because I feel like I'm about to cry. All right, Libra, that's it. That's all. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team. Thank you, everybody, for the 38 likes. Y'all, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Join me for the Scorpio read in about 10 minutes. That's it. That's all I got for you, Libra. I got to get out y'all's energy because, like, I'm angry and I want to cry. And it's like I got a lot I want to say being in y'all's energy. So I love y'all. And hello, Karen Langford and Imran. I hope that Sean is watching and she gets the message. All right. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, baby.